Oh, so I'm live now. I'm live now. Oh man. Okay. Oh, so I'm live now. I'm live now. All right. Okay, so apparently YouTube did another force update, and now I can't use YouTube's classic, studio anymore. Great. Eh, doing fine here. I'm pretty much doing like, an update of what's to come and whatnot. Basically, explain the situation of, what's going on so far. But yeah, welcome to the live stream. I'm sorry, guys. This is just mostly an update live stream, but basically, Tile says that I'm just updating some stuff. This whole FTC thing has, gotten me a little bit shaky and whatnot. As you can see there, I've been posting a lot of, stuff in the community tab that's been, what's been happening on the FTC recently. So, but yeah, I don't know if you saw my brother's video or any other videos, like if you saw like the redhead Henry's video, then he's safe from Coppa and whatnot, because he does like and sprite animations like I do, and he does like Dragon Ball, which is basically not a very kid friendly show and whatnot. And so let's see here. I've got the thing opened up right here. So let's see here. So yeah, we pointed down. So I think I'm pretty much safe from Coppa and whatnot. But focus on this right line down here. Just because your video has bright colors or animated characters doesn't mean you're automatically covered by Coppa, which means I should be safe from this thing. But I have to like express due diligence and make sure like everything is like up to tip-top shape and whatnot. Anyways, what did I want to get down to this? I'm gonna probably like go over some guidelines. So let's see here. I'm probably not gonna read all this, but I think my brother kind of did I think my brother's one of the few that kind of did an in-depth read through this whole FTC thing, but and I don't know that people talking about it has been dying down a little bit, but I have to express my concern, saying that just because we got this good news right now doesn't mean everyone else is safe from this. So I highly express that you guys kind of like share the news about this stuff. But let's see here. Let's see the FT. Let's see here. The FT action against YouTube. The lawsuit against YouTube. I'm gonna read most of this. I'm not gonna read. Let's see, how long is this page? Oh, that's a long page. Okay. Can you tell us how to... Oh, these are comments. Okay. Okay, these are comments. So the reading like stops right... Wow, that's a lot of comments. Okay, there's not much. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna do some in-depth reading of this just to show Coppa that the FTC. I'm expressing due diligence about this. And so on and so forth, just to like ease some minds a little bit. But however, I do want you guys to keep like pestering like other YouTubers like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and so on and so forth to talk about this, and to make sure everybody knows about this and commenting to the FTC, whatnot, and sign the petition, because I am seeing some videos out there saying that Coppa was fake, which is kind of ignorant, if you ask me, because these people have no idea what the heck is going on and how serious this is going to, affect most of their channels and other people's channels they like and whatnot. So, but yeah, let's see here. Under Coppa, how do you know if the... Let's see here. So let's see here. Under Coppa, how do you know if the violation... Since the FTC and New York attorney announces... okay, the rules have questions on or sometimes call out careers. If you're at a channel who shares content and uses... Okay, just that's just the introduction there. The FTC actions against YouTube and Google, the lawsuit against YouTube, cancel information, let's see. First thing you do is identify attractors. Identify. Okay, to sell. Okay, that just basically talks more about stuff behind the scenes. A Coppa recap. The provision of the okay, that's just more how Coppa applies to channel owners. Let's see here. I think this is something I need to read. So how does Coppa apply to channel owners who upload content to a third party? Coppa applies in the same way it would if the channel had its own website or app. If a channel owner uploads content to like a platform, YouTube, to online service covered by Coppa, depending upon the nature of the. For example, through the. It's sorry, I'm kind of reading fast, guys. So the channel is covered by Coppa, and once Coppa applies to the. Okay, all right, I'm just gonna skip. Okay, this is kind of like one of the important ones. How channel owners can determine if their content is directed to children. Under Coppa, there is no one-size-fits-all answers to what makes it right, but we can offer some guidance. To be clear, your content isn't considered directed to children just because some children may see it. However, if your intended audience is kids under 13, you're covered by Coppa and have to honor the rules requirements, which is basically the rules right here. The rules set up additional factors of the FTC were considered the determination, the subject matter, visual content, the use of animated characters or child priorities, the kind of music, the age of models present for children, celebrities who appeal to children, language or other characteristics of the site, whether advertising the promotes or appears to the site direction children, community, yeah, all that stuff and whatnot. And let's see here, the determination of whether content. So first, unless you're affirmative targeting kids. So basically, that's right here. If I am directly targeting my kids or whatnot, or if my whole channel is like directly targeting an age group of kids and whatnot, which I'm not, because I'm kind of doing this as a hobby and as a portfolio myself, and then these rules kind of apply. Let's see here. If you're probably not covered unless some would be true if videos aimed for. Okay. So yeah, this rule right here is basically saying that just because I'm making sprite animations that have like very famous characters like Mario, Sonic, or stuff like from Dragon Ball Z or any type of edgy characters or whatnot. I don't think Coppa's going to come after me just because I do all this stuff. However, I'm going to express due diligence and try to put some like warning labels saying that this is my videos are not for kids and whatnot. In case you guys haven't noticed, I've been unlisting and taking down some videos that one that I don't seem fit to keep anymore because I don't really need it on my channel anymore, and two to unlist them just in case I have to like repost them with a rebrand of not a relabel of what I did in that video just to give like kids a quick warning saying this is not for kids under 13 and whatnot. And I did kind of relabeled my Brad versus Batter video because that one's kind of a little bit violent with some blood effects and some swearing and whatnot. I kind of relabeled it not for kids on the title. However, I'm kind of probably taking into consideration of taking the video down and kind of censoring some stuff just to be safe. Kind of just re-edit a little bit and maybe censor some swearing because I might have to take into consideration that I might have to like be careful of what I put in my content from now on. Like say for voice, if I do voice acting, I might have to like quit cold turkey and stop swearing, but. Or kind of put up a warning label that there might be some swearing in this video. Don't watch it if you're under 13 or 14, and so on and so forth. Anyways, I'm going to read this next part right here. Third, the content of the KSM offers some examples of, for example, many content creators, especially stating the abouts. Okay, this is kind of like more guidelines of, and this is kind of what I've already did about the about section right here. I kind of, let me just bring it up real quick. Hang on, let me just bring this up real quick. In the about section, like right here, I kind of had to do some rewording a bit. Kind of big bold letters right here. This channel is not for kids, and whatnot, and basically, I've been meaning to do this anyways, but the whole cop thing kind of kind of forced me to rewrite that a little bit. So there's that. If you want a better understanding what my channel is all about, read the About tab, and I also kind of changed the preview video a little bit, so people who see that video will get an understanding of what this channel is all about. But can't be held. Well, actually, I can be held liable a little bit, but yeah, I just had to let some people know about this. But this is like the new label now. But anyways, I might have to. I kind of hate having to do this, but I might have to I don't know. I'm still kind of wary about the whole Coppa situation, and I'm still monitoring the whole Coppa situation until something develops. I mean, if I have to in case I have to take this down and kind of have to repost it with a warning label, and maybe censor out some words that are not necessary. But anyways, finally, if you appeal to the factors listed in the Coppa rules and still wonder if your content is directed to children, okay, so this is basically saying if you're wanting to be child friendly and you're still wondering about this and whatnot. Let's see here. Has your children? Is your channel okay? This is basically just questions. Mr. Blah blah. Yeah. Okay, so another thing I should probably point out, though, a lot of these rules are still vague and whatnot, but these rules do kind of give a clear understanding of how to mark your channel and whatnot. However, I wouldn't say we're out of the woods just yet, but there's still some channels out there that are still affected by this law, and I really highly encourage you guys to go to the petition, sign it, comment to the FTC. If you're allowed to comment more than once, comment again, expressing your concerns and whatnot. And also, here's a side note, probably, report to Coppa, that Cartoon Fight Club violates, the Coppa guidelines, because Cartoon Fight Club posted child pornography in the past, so there's that. Anyways, isn't the FTC taking another look at the yeah, they're still doing that. So here's a comment right here. So another link to where you can comment the FTC. Where can the channel owners go for more information? So, there's more of that. Okay, so there's more links inside the article as well. So okay, I think. Okay, I kind of just skimmed through this a little bit, kind of focusing more on the important bits, because I know people don't want to hear me, see me read a whole entire, article, but whatnot. But I have been, monitoring this article and whatnot, just to be sure to, that I'm doing the right thing. But anyways, more channels are still affected by this. I mean, animation channels might be safe. I mean, including stop motion channels. Stop motion channels that kind of animate with toys and whatnot. They might be safe too, as long as they follow these guidelines. But some channels did not get the word about this and are being so oblivious that they don't understand that this is going to probably bite them in the butt later on down the road. So again, keep spreading the word about this. I'm just saying that right now. But anyways, I think I am done with this for now. And as you can see, I've been kind of monitoring this whole thing. This is why I'm posting a lot of random junk and whatnot, not only to ease some minds, but still just to keep up to date with the situation. But anyways, so okay, so what is going to happen for later down the line? Okay, I'm going to be frank with you guys right now that this whole Coppa situation kind of. Okay, this whole Coppa situation kind of did in for me for the most part, because I was okay, so I was just doing my business and whatnot, just doing the whole Sonic versus Lilac thing until I saw this news, and it kind of. Okay, so we're in the update portion of what I'm going to be doing next for the channel, because this is a live stream explaining the FTC and an update at the same time. Okay, so I'm kind of worn out and stressed out because this whole thing kind of put me in depression, and I kind of lost some motivation to continue working on animations just for temporarily, mostly because I still want to work on sprite animations, but I am I'm just worn out, guys. I'm letting you guys know about this right now. So, but anyways, Sonic vs. Lilac is not canceled, but I am putting that animation on hold for the time being and whatnot. However, I'm gonna probably make it up to you guys, because I'm probably gonna take a break, probably till the end of December and whatnot. But I did say in one of these posts that I'll probably make it up to you guys, and if I ever get out of this Coppa situation, I'm probably just, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna do it. I'm gonna, like, where did I put it? Let's see. Okay, I wrote a post here somewhere saying that if I ever get out of this, I'm probably just gonna work on something Mega Man related, or in any case, possibly Sonic versus Mega Man. Maybe, I don't know. I am my interest is leaning towards that because with this whole thing, a lot of stuff just told me to wake up a little bit. So, oh yeah, probably more. Speaking of which, probably more. I'm probably going to rebrand this entire channel for the most part. So this thumbnail, for example, this whole photo thing. No, I'm probably gonna gonna save this this little photo that I usually keep for my channel because I'm probably gonna I don't know I'm probably gonna have to remove this photo and probably just rebrand to make sure that it's not kid friendly as much as possible, because even though I like this banner, I probably might have to get rid of it because of the whole thing. But anyways, where was I? Anyways, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break until the end of December at least. On animations, or at least unless I have an urge to make an animation throughout my break and whatnot. But it's gonna be something I want to work on. Because I kept saying I was gonna work on this for a while, but I just need a break. Because this whole thing stressed me out to the point where I just need to relax for the most part. But anyways, I'm gonna make it up to you guys by making something really cool for next time, and it's probably highly going to be part 3, hopefully. But again, I need to take a break, guys. I just want to lay that down. But anyways, let's see here. What else did I want to say? Just keep spreading the word about Coppa. I know that this live stream's a little bit boring, but yeah. Capture top. Close that stuff. Anyways, let's see here. I'm gonna probably look at some, chat replies. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Oh no, you stupid. Okay, so. Okay, this kind of affected my. Yeah, YouTube maybe switch a few things. Yeah, let's see here. I've got people who set. Okay, that's good. You sent a petition. Hopefully this means you're safe from Coppa. That's good. YouTube does not know that YouTube's kid. Okay, yeah. Is it going to affect versus debates? I don't know. If it affects Cartoon Fight Club, I hope. But yeah, okay, this is all the messages you guys wrote down for me so far. But anyways, I'm okay. So this is pretty much my update for this live stream, and I don't know, maybe some of you guys left already, but or whatnot. But if you guys are still here, whatnot, I'm probably. Let's see here. I read the FTC and the Coppa rules. Just keep spreading the word about this. Just make sure everyone has the message, because we still need more people to talk about this and whatnot. But anyways, let me think. Did I say everything? I think I've said everything I needed to say. I'm thinking. I don't know. I guess my next post is probably gonna be. I'm still gonna post in the community tab just to give you guys some information on what I'm doing right now and whatnot. But probably what I'm gonna be doing right now is just taking a rest, maybe work on some sprite sheets for future animations, because that does calm me down a little bit. But anyways, I am really sorry, guys. It's just this whole thing kind of did it into me that it kind of broke my flow of creativity. So, but I really need you guys to understand this whole situation I'm going through right now. So, but anyways, I'm probably gonna like rebrand the channel a little bit, and for future posts I do, I'm going to probably make some compositions that kind of label my videos. Warning: this video is not for kids, or this video is rated E13 plus. This video is rated T. This video is Anyways, I'm gonna do stuff like that for future thing, and I'm probably gonna share my compositions and here's some bonus work I probably should ask you guys to do. Report to the FTC that Cartoon Fight Club broke some guidelines, and it kind of not only affects children but adults because they kind of posted child pornography and Sands versus Bill Cipher. I'm just saying. Anyways, I think that's it. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me to end live streams, so I'm probably gonna like just end this live stream like very soon. So yeah, if there's like any questions, I'll probably I'll probably read them in the comments at the end of this live stream. But as for future, oh yeah, another thing for future live streams, I'm probably gonna I'm probably gonna reset the live streams a little bit because so when a live stream kind of ends, it kind of goes unlisted for my YouTube channel so children don't see it, because there might be some times I might slip and swear sometimes. So I'm just saying. But let's see what else. Yeah, it's really hard for me to end a live stream, so I'm gonna probably just I think that's it. I think that's it for now. I think. All right. Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if you guys were expecting this to be like a fun live stream, but this is just a quick update live stream just to tell you what I'm doing, guys. So, anyways, if you. if you stay for this long, thanks for staying this long and whatnot. And I'm probably just gonna close this live stream up for now and whatnot. And who knows? I might do a live stream, during my break up for December. It might be a fun live stream of some sort, or a chill live stream of some sort. But until I get more confirmation of what Coppa's gonna do to YouTube and my channel, I'm gonna have to lay low for a bit, guys, and monitor the FTC guidelines until January 1st and whatnot. And in case because here's another thing, I still have the deaf button all set up. I have like a deaf button plan set up in case I have to shut down the channel, just in case. However, it looks like I'm gonna be fine from Coppa, so I probably won't have to worry about that. So anyways, all right, I kept you guys here long enough, so I guess I'm probably just gonna end this live stream for now. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys in community posts, in the future. So I'm still gonna be able to do that and whatnot. If I find more developments on Coppa, I'll just put that I think is interesting. I'll just put it in a community post, and I need you guys to keep tabs on this too. So, anyways, thank you for coming to my live stream. I'm gonna check the chat for a few more response. Okay. A lot of you guys are bored at this point, so I'm gonna probably stop the live stream, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Anyways, thank you all guys for coming and listening to my live stream. I'll see you guys in the next video, and take care. Have a good winter, Christmas break, or whatever holiday you celebrate in December and whatnot. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.